So in my quest to get a video out, hopefully every Tuesday and every Thursday, I got another one here for you, another vlog for you guys. So, double whammy, let's go. Okay, this is gonna be kind of like a pseudo rant a little bit because I had an interesting thing happen yesterday and it kind of reminded me that being a tech YouTuber kind of sucks sometimes. Now, a lot of you guys that are watching this channel probably know me from my work at Android Authority. And while the community in the tech journalism, tech YouTubing space is actually really friendly and we have our own little clique inside of this space of YouTube, the thing is I watch a lot of people in the comedy sector and also in the fitness sector, especially recently. And I have a perfect example up there with Barbell Brigade, Bart Kwan, Gio, Antoinette. I have met, let's say, Gio Antoinette and a couple of people from Barbell Brigade at the LA Fit Expo, which is what I had a little bit of footage from, but I never made that vlog back in the day. I think it was like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I was at Hushik Cafe in Monterey Park. Now, what you're seeing right now are a couple of videos, Instagram 15-second videos that I did for them because this place is really awesome. They have really good coffee using Stumptown local roasted coffee, and they do Korean desserts that I, as a diabetic, can't eat, but I still enjoy, and I love making these cool videos for them. So it's just me kind of branching out a little bit. But I was just chilling out over there, and the reason why I'm there and even doing some of this work is because my girlfriend works there. Jackie works there, and I tried to just sort of support by being around. I was just chilling in there, just on my phone. I actually filmed a video for Android Authority there, and that should be publishing pretty much any minute now, and you can see what video that is on the other monitor here. And then I look around and all of a sudden there are the Fung Brothers. Now, if you don't know the Fung Brothers, they are really dope dudes who do mostly food videos, but also culturally aware videos about being Asian and everything like that. And they're a comedy troupe. They've done stand-up and everything, and they've done music. If you are from the 626 area and you watch YouTube, you probably know their 626 music video, which is always like a mantra or an anthem for us people who live in the 626. But they were there, and as far as being a fan of YouTubers, I try not to go too crazy when I see them, though YouTubers are probably the only people that I kind of get clammy around. Even if I saw a real celebrity, I might get that little bit of awkwardness, that little pause because there's someone super famous in front of me, but the people who make a real impact in my life are often YouTubers. When I met Gio Antoinette, I felt really weird talking to her about Barbell Brigade and how I want to sign up for it, but I was trying to get my diabetes in check first. And then I met Tommy, Trin, and Julia from Just Kidding Films, and we talked for a little bit, but I tried to email them and tell them if you want to hang out sometime, and they never hit me up back. So when it came to the Fung Brothers, they just came by next to my table and I just said, hey, what's up? You guys trying to do a video out here? And they're like, nah, we just went out balling for a little bit and then we decided to come over here because it's kind of a new spot. And then they just went off and they had a couple of their buddies, Richie Lee, and I don't know the name of the other guy that was with them, but the 4 of them went off and they ate for a little bit. And then when they left, I was asked to take a picture with a few fans that recognized who they were. Now, the thing that was weird was, this is just how separate the tech YouTube space is from everybody else in YouTube. And it's such a frustrating thing because one of the douchiest things that you can say to somebody is that you work on YouTube. And say, hey, I make YouTube videos too, bro, and stuff like that. It just seems really lame to actually say that to a fellow YouTuber, when in reality you guys are fellow YouTubers, but you're in such a different world on YouTube. These guys do comedy and food, and I'm in the tech space. They probably don't even know who I am, but I know exactly who they are. I don't need the recognition, but it will be nice for us to connect because I always wanted to get in good with these comedy YouTubers. And unfortunately, I just took the picture with them, just like I always do when someone asks me. I'm not disgraceful when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I just did that, and then they went on their way. And it's another one of those opportunities that felt like it slipped through my hands to just sort of get their info and to say what's up and to hang out with them at some point. But I had been burned before where I tried to hang out with some of these guys and hit them up, but I must seem like just some weird YouTube fan that they run into all the time, when in reality I'm a part of a 1.5 million subscriber channel, and apparently being an Asian in the tech YouTube space, they don't necessarily understand understand that people like us are actually a little bit rare. Because normally when someone comes up to me and they want to talk to me as a fan of my work at Android Authority, I would really prefer all of it to be something like this. Hey, what's up, man? You're that guy from Android Authority, huh? Yeah, that's me. Just want to say I appreciate your work, man. Keep up the good work. And I will admit that I have had a few interactions like that, but this is what the majority of fans do when they see me. Hey, you're that guy from Android Authority, huh? Yeah, that's what phone should I get? I swear to God, that's the question I get from everybody, virtually everybody who comes up to me. But when it comes to the tech journalism space of YouTube, you are just an opinion maker. And the thing that kind of frustrates me about my job is the fact that a lot of people just want to be told what they should buy rather than making decisions for themselves. Now, if you come to me asking me for advice, I'm not going to fault you for that, but it has happened so much that when I try to come up to other people in the YouTube space and try to sort of maybe make friends with them and all that stuff, I realize that they probably think of me as just any other dude or person that has come up to them in the past, when really, after all of the work that I've done at Android Authority, I feel like I should be something a little bit different from that. I kind of play it cool, you know? I don't even ask these people for pictures. As you notice, I don't have a picture of me with the Fung Brothers because, you know, they said that they just got back from playing basketball. I'm not gonna make them, you know, pose for a picture, but of course, typical fans probably would. And I would think that that would set me apart, you know, just a little bit, but really, the last thing I want to do is be a dick to anybody. But still, I get frustrated when situations like this come up, so I just thought I would rant about a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you look forward to the videos coming every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll see you guys later.